Monsieur le Chancelier, Monsieur le Président du Conseil d'administration, Mr. President and Vice Chancellor, Ms. Elsa Bolam, honored platform guests, chers diplômés, parents and friends. Welcome. My name is Robin Drew and I am the Dean of the Engineering and Computer Science.
Hello, I'm Catherine Wild and I'm the Dean of the Faculty of Fine Arts. Chers diplômés, c'est avec un immense plaisir que nous vous accueillons et vous félicitons, chacun et chacune d'entre vous, pour votre réussite.
Seeing you, our students, successfully complete our programs is of great importance to us all. It is one of the key ways we know we are doing the right thing and on the right path.
Through your studies and commitment to your community, I hope you have begun to find your own path forward. And you have no better role model for this than today's honorary doctorate recipient, Elsa Bolam, a true inspiration in Canada's theatre community.
We wish you a wonderful afternoon, and at this time, invite everyone to please rise and join Miss Danielle Poulin, soprano, in singing of O Canada.
Nous vous invitons à étonner avec Madame Poulin, soprano, notre hymne national au Canada.
Good afternoon et bonjour. The Persian poet Rumi once said, "On a day when the wind is perfect, the sail just needs to open, and the world is full of beauty. Today is such a day." Today is indeed a day full of beauty, gratitude, and celebration. Aujourd'hui est un jour de joie, d'espérance et de richesse. We gather as a community to celebrate the achievements of you, the graduates, your hopes and dreams for the future. We gather as a university to mark the annual rite of passage and to forge ahead with our dreams and visions. We gather as a community amazed by the potential present in this gathering and the dream for peace and hope for this world. So may this indeed be a day of celebrations, que ce soit un jour de beauté, de joie et de célébration. Thanks, please be seated. Veuillez vous asseoir.
Thank you, Reverend. Mr. President and Vice Chancellor, Mr. Chair, Mrs. Bolam, chers diplômés, distingués invités, Mesdames et Messieurs, tout d'abord, félicitations à chacun et chacune de nos nouveaux diplômés en cette magnifique journée de réjouissance. Now, I'm so very pleased to be here with you on this very special day. And I know it's a tremendous occasion for you, our graduates, for your families, loved ones, and friends. Today, indeed, we acknowledge and celebrate your achievements as graduates, but I think when you think about it a little more, you'll find that after graduation, the best is yet to come. Through trial and error, and I hope through trial and success, you will hone your skills and expertise, adding to the critical mass of higher learning that you have attained here at Concordia. You will, I'm sure, reach for your own dreams, and in doing so, contribute to the progress of wider society. Diplômés, je sais que vous avez rédigé des travaux, vous avez subi des examens, parfois en devant concilier vos études avec des emplois à temps partiel, des responsabilités familiales dans certains cas, des activités parascolaires, du bénévolat parfois, et des activités sportives. Nos professeurs et notre personnel ont fait tout leur possible pour que nos étudiants et étudiantes se sentent les bienvenus à Concordia et pour faciliter votre cheminement universitaire. J'espère que nous y sommes parvenus et que nous avons su vous aider à vous préparer à la prochaine étape de votre vie. Now, graduates, as informed and engaged citizens, your generations, I know, is poised to make tremendous beneficial impact on this fast-changing world. The challenges, of course, are significant, whether they are economic, social, technological, political, or environmental. And of course, you know them well all. You will have to be certainly adaptable and resilient, and not followers of change, but rather leaders of change. And despite the challenges, I think there is much room for optimism. As you have all shown by making it this far, the opportunities for success are apparent and compelling. The value of a university education to you personally and to society is indisputable. I can tell you from personal experience, however, that success is not determined by financial wealth or awards or acclaim or even the approval of your peers. Success, I believe, is defined more so by the degree to which you positively affect people in your own personal, professional, and civic lives. So wherever you go and whatever you do, the harvest of knowledge, experience, and values that you've gathered here at Concordia will be as relevant for the society as you make it. Chers diplômés, je vous dis à nouveau bravo et je vous encourage à rêver, à explorer les choses qui n'existent pas encore, puisque c'est ainsi que vous allez changer le monde et bâtir l'avenir. I'm happy that we share this meaningful connection through Concordia, and I hope that it becomes part of your lifelong bond with the university and our community. So I say again, well done and good luck. Merci, and I'd like now to call upon President Alan Shepard to make his welcoming remarks. President Shepard.
Monsieur le Chancelier, Monsieur le Président du Conseil d'Administration, members of the Board of Governors, members of Senate, distinguished guests, colleagues, faculty and staff, friends, and especially the Concordia class of 2012. Bonjour et bienvenue. It's a great pleasure to see everyone here gathered today. Convocation is like so many rituals, such as a wedding perhaps, that mark a fundamental moment in one's life. It will go by quickly, or if the speeches are long today, not so quickly, but it leaves an indelible mark on you for the rest of your life. Graduates, you will each now be always be a Concordia graduate. I hope you've had a fantastic, life-affirming, life-transforming experience at Concordia. I hope you're proud of your education, and I hope you've had fun. You've been fortunate to study in one of Canada's great universities, and we've been fortunate to have you making a difference in the community. Il va de soi que votre cheminement jusqu'à présent aura connu son lot de difficultés, puisque l'éducation implique des changements constants. I know from talking to many alumni that their experiences here have enriched their lives. Having been at Concordia now only some 100 days, I am already aware of terrific projects accomplished by our students. One team has devised bacterial approaches to removing styrofoam from the environment, surely something everyone would appreciate. Other groups of students help local enterprises integrate the best sustainable business practices into their operations. We see art produced by our students and our alumni all over this beautiful city, public art. And another of our undergraduate teams has just won a Canada-wide competition to design and build a scientific satellite. Their Concordia satellite will be launched this coming April. The graduates we are celebrating now from our Faculty of Engineering and Computer Science and our Faculty of Fine Arts are emblematic of Concordia's legacy in education and social engagement. Universities like Concordia are central institutions in civil society, and strong universities are needed now more than ever as we prepare graduates to succeed in a global environment of ideas, professions, and commerce. Concordia is already doing this well. Depuis plus de 100 ans maintenant, les racines de nos institutions fondatrices ont contribué à la réalisation d'un Québec fort et innovant. Whether it is examining concrete actions to protect human rights, to strengthen health and wellness through exercise, or to develop new environmental practices through genomics or solar research, Concordia's faculty and its students are already globally engaged, and that will only increase. We cannot be an island. Nos étudiants ainsi que nos diplômés ouvrent dans un environnement très compétitif et un marché mondial hyper branché. Universities are built on a paradox. We preserve and transmit what is known to be true, and at the same time, we are driven to criticize what has been known to be true so that we can create new ideas. Il nous faut aussi stimuler l'innovation, l'expérimentation et l'entrepreneuriat afin de bien soutenir nos étudiants, nos professeurs, et nos chercheurs. At Concordia, we are building on our great foundation by applying our multidisciplinary approach to teaching, learning, and research. There is still much to do, but together, maintaining our spirit of open debate and civil discourse, we can begin building a first-rate urban university that is in sync with the needs of the 21st century. Graduates, I'm sure you will cherish this day. I hope it doesn't pass too quickly. I hope it includes a sumptuous feast. And I hope you will thank your families and friends for their support of your aspirations and your achievements. We are all privileged to have shared this part of your journey. Je vous invite à demeurer en contact avec Concordia. I offer you all my best wishes for the future. Bonne chance et merci.
Mr. Chancellor, it is my honor to present to you Elsa Bolam, a theatre director, an educator, and a champion of the arts. Elsa Bolam est née à Newcastle-on-Tyne, dans le nord-est de l'Angleterre. Les habitants de cette région sont surnommés Geordies. Et cette appellation aura son importance dans la vie de Madame Bolam. After attending Dame Allen's Girls' School, she was educated at Leeds and Durham University. She received an honours degree in English literature and a diploma in education before going on to gain a Master of Arts degree in drama from Syracuse University in New York. There, she spent years as a graduate assistant thanks to a Fulbright scholarship. On returning to England, she spent 2 seasons at the Royal Shakespeare Company as assistant director at the Aldwych Theatre in London. During the 60s, she directed numerous productions at theatres throughout the United Kingdom before becoming a BBC television producer in the plays department. In 1968, she emigrated to Canada, and with her husband, Maurice Podbury, she co-founded Montreal's Centaur Theatre the following year. Montreal is a fiercely competitive theatre market, and acquiring the resources to build and sustain Montreal's major English regional theatre is a signal accomplishment. As a mother of two, Alison and Nicholas, she raised a family while pursuing a burgeoning career in theatre. She has directed and taught at Central School of Speech and Drama in London, at Concordia University, and at the National Theatre School of Canada. Elsa is well acquainted with the regional theatres across Canada, where she has directed numerous productions. In 1980, she founded Geordie Theatre Productions, affectionately known as Geordie, throughout the community. A professional theatre company devoted to touring plays to local elementary and high schools, but also on occasion presenting small cast productions for adults. Under her leadership, the company gradually expanded its operations, and while remaining rooted in Montreal, proudly served isolated English-speaking and Aboriginal communities across the province of Quebec, including the far north. Elsa is especially proud of Geordie's reach into these communities. For so many of these audiences, Geordie's performance is their first experience of a professional theatre. The montage you see contains the images from Geordie's renowned tours. Geordie means a great deal to Concordia. So many of our fine arts graduates, actors, designers, technicians, stage managers have had their first professional engagement in a Geordie production. Pour le court-métrage Vicky, qu'elle a réalisé pour le compte de l'Office national du film du Canada, Madame Bolam a reçu le Blue Ribbon Award de l'American Film and Video Association à New York. En 2002, elle a remporté le Women of Inspiration Award de Avon Canada pour les arts et la culture. En 2003, elle a été décorée de la médaille de Jubilee de la reine Elizabeth II. Cette distinction est décernée aux Canadiennes et Canadiennes qui ont contribué de façon exceptionnelle et exemplaire à leur communauté. In January 2009, Elsa was deeply honored when she was made a member of the Order of Canada. In October 2010, she received the Sheila and Victor Goldblum Award for services to the community, and was also made a life member of the Quebec Drama Federation and the Canadian Actors Equity Association. In spring of 2006, after 25 years at Geordie, she retired from her position as artistic director. But her entrepreneurial instincts are still alive and well. She's currently pioneering Accord, a pilot project for Elan, an English language arts network. Mr. Chancellor, on behalf of Senate and the Board of Governors, it is my honor and my privilege to present to you Elsa Bolam, so that you may confer upon her the degree of Doctors of Laws, honoris causa.
Now it's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Bolam for her convocation address. Dr. Bolam.
Monsieur le Chancelier, Monsieur le Président du Conseil d'Administration, Mr. President and Vice Chancellor, honored platform guests, invités d'honneur, graduating class, family and friends, chers diplômés, parents et amis. I'm really happy to be here on this very special, very joyful day. Thank you so much for conferring this unexpected honor on me. It's very much appreciated, both because I know that I was sponsored by the community and because I think Concordia is a wonderful university. I've been privileged to teach here, although it was Sir George Williams University at the time. I've taken courses. I've also worked with many talented graduates from the theatre department who became my colleagues. I think that Concordia is always ready to offer help and a second chance to anyone young or old who wishes to develop their abilities. It's a true people's university. But today is about you, the graduates. Congratulations, you've worked hard and won through. I certainly remember my own graduation and how much effort that represented, and now you've done it. You're at a very important moment in your lives. Et bravo à tous ceux qui ont fait leurs études dans la deuxième langue, n'importe quelle langue, no matter what language. That's a remarkable achievement. As I'm sure you've been discovering, you're going out into the world at a turbulent moment because all societies are in a great period of transition. At the university, things were clear-cut. You needed to work hard to accomplish your goals, but outside, the environment is much more challenging, much more uncertain. You will really need to know yourself, to know who you are, and be able to listen to your own inner voice in order to make the kind of decisions you'll need to make along the way. It's so important to hold on to your energy, your passion, and be true to yourself. Because even though you may plan ahead, be aware the path forward may change. It may open out into something totally unexpected, but that also may be just fine. So, embrace your opportunities and don't be afraid. Whatever you do will demand great perseverance, and you're bound to make mistakes, everybody does, but try to learn from them and build success. Use them to build success. There'll also be extraordinary moments of choice, moments when your inner voice will tell you to take the initiative, to grab some opportunity, and intuitively you'll do it. Maybe right now you feel a bit alone, facing the world by yourself, but remember, you've got each other. Most people find their career opportunities through other people that they know who trust them and recommend them. These personal contacts can often be more important than paper qualifications. In a few years, you and your peers will be constructing the future, and you'll be helping each other to do what you do best and enjoy the most. So my message is, today, go out and enjoy the moment fully. You deserve to. You passed all those horrendous exams. Later, you'll look back on this as a joyful time. Along with your families, take the time to be proud of yourself. All the best. Bonne chance.
Thank you very much, Doctor. You mentioned and referred to Concordia as a people's university, and you should know, with the tremendous contribution that you've made since you've left our campus, you do honor to our university. I think I speak for all in the room here by accepting to enter our family. And as a member of your family, I know our graduates will heed your friendly advice and counsel. So join me all in thanking Dr. Bolam for her inspirational message. And now I'd like to call upon Interim Provost and Vice President Academic Affairs Lisa Ostigui for the conferring of the degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, on behalf of Senate, I present to you the candidates for the doctoral, doctorate degrees, and the master and magisteriate degrees, and for the graduate diplomas and certificates in the Faculty of Engineering and Computer Science and the Faculty of Fine Arts. I certify that these candidates have fulfilled the requirements for these degrees, diplomas, and certificates. Will the candidates please stand?
By the authority of the corporation and the Board of Governors of the University, I admit each of you to the appropriate degree, diploma, or certificate as approved by Senate and certified by the Provost. À titre de chancelier et en vertu de l'autorité de la corporation et du Conseil des gouverneurs de l'Université, je vous confère les grades que vous postulez sur l'attestation du Sénat et je vous octroie tous les titres, honneurs, devoirs, droits et privilèges afférents à ces grades, diplômes ou certificats. Félicitations. Please be seated.
Mr. Chancellor, on behalf of Senate, I'm pleased to present to you the candidates for the bachelor and baccalaureate degrees in the Faculty of Engineering and Computer Science and the Faculty of Fine Arts. I certify that these candidates have fulfilled the requirements for these degrees. Will the bachelor and baccalaureate candidates please stand?
You look good. By the authority of the corporation and the Board of Governors of the University, I admit each of you to the bachelor or baccalaureate degrees as approved by the Senate and certified by the Provost, with all titles, honors, duties, rights and privileges that are related to these degrees. À titre de chancelier et en vertu de l'autorité de la corporation et du Conseil des gouverneurs de l'Université, je vous confère les grades que vous postulez sur l'attestation du Sénat et je vous octroie tous les titres, honneurs, devoirs, droits et privilèges afférents à ces grades. Félicitations, congratulations. Please be seated.
Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, you may notice at the front of our audience some students are walking out on us, and if you haven't attended Convocation before, you may be worried they're leaving us so soon in the ceremony. But please don't be alarmed, because in just a few moments, they'll begin appearing on stage as soon as their names have been listed. Once everything is ready, you'll see our graduates begin to approach this lectern where I'm standing when their name is called out. Each student will then walk across the stage, stopping in the middle of the stage to be formally capped with a mortarboard. Students receiving master's or doctoral degrees will be greeted by Dr. Graham Carr, our Vice President, Research and Graduate Studies. Barring any unforeseen technical difficulties, every student will appear in brilliant Technicolor on these giant screens above the stage, where you'll see full details of every graduate's name, academic major, and any distinction or awards she or may have won. The final stage in our process is for each student to finish crossing the stage to the far side to receive the actual diploma and a well-deserved congratulations from the department or program chair and the dean. Graduates will then return to their seats. I would ask that you would remain seated until the end as a sign of respect for all of our deserving students. Respect for our graduates is paramount to us at Convocation. We know how much it means to you to see your graduate on stage, and I encourage you to show your support by cheering and clapping. But please limit your expression of support so that other graduates can also enjoy their moment in the sun. Once your graduate has reached center stage, it's time to leave some quiet space for our next star. One final word to our graduates. As you pause in middle stage, please be sure to face our photographer, who's stationed where she can get the best possible photograph for you to have an important souvenir of this important day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm told we're ready to begin, so I will leave you as we put the spotlight on our true stars of today's convocation, Concordia's newest graduates.
I am pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Doctorate in Philosophy in Computer Science, Building Engineering, Civil Engineering, Electrical and Computer Engineering, Mechanical Engineering. Xiao Jin. Shamima Mathun. Hiba Tabara. Carolyn Hashem. Bodhisatta Haja. Zahid Muhi. Congratulations. Omen Ashrafi. Hossam Sami Al-Sukari. Muhammad Abdallah. Nathir Al-Tanano. Wait. Nicoletta Shifu. Abdel Alim Kamal. RB Garagani Sarekti. Ali Cancel. Mohammed El Menshawi. Rachel Namule. Cheyenne Uzi Candaras. Farouk Mahamedi. Mohammed Othman. Kodabash Saidi. Farjad Shahmaini. I am pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Master of Magistery in Applied Computer Science. Doha Amazro. Ahmed Morashidi Al-Rahali. Hussein Al-Mudad. Simranjit Kaur Gaural. Nitin Kaur Gajara. Venkata Krishna Mohan Kumari. Nadia Mohlohian. Apar Singh Man. Lakpa Sherpa. Yu Kyung Hwan. I am pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Master of Magisteriate in Applied Science in Building Engineering, Civil Engineering, Electrical and Computer Engineering, Industrial Engineering, Information System Security, Mechanical Engineering, Quality Systems Engineering, Software Engineering. Donia Farhanian. Syed Farzad Musabi. Ahmad Salah. Alani Sipitu. Guan Chao Zhao. Christina Caparelli. Muhammad Ali Moghazadata Arab. Mahmoud Reza Puyan. Ali Aman. Jamemi Koni Akeror. Mohamed Al-Ghali. Syed Al-Barai. David Giacomini. Barna Kazarani. Suresh Krishnan. Walid Masood Mansour. Camilo Osa. Ju Tang. Masa Ali Shahi Tabriza. Michael Schmid. Mira Shirani. Hadi Amuzgar. Zhao Kai. Armid Shamia. Gana Alismuni. Ronaldo Gutierrez. Afshin Muzami. I am pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Master of Magisterate in Computer Science. Mary Said. Dario Savilowski. Shiva Vershovi. I am pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Master of Magisteriate in Engineering in Aerospace, Building Engineering, Civil Engineering, Electrical and Computer Engineering, Information Systems Security, Mechanical Engineering, Quality Systems Engineering, Software Engineering. Azem Ahmed Haji Soleimani. Surana Hamzalo. Tariq Al-Husseini. Abubakar Ali Azraq. Asma Azka. Salman Ben Humach. Adham Biak. Danish Sogre. Ahmed Abdagis. Hossein Kabashi. Ali Mahmoud. Mario Udaneta. Amy Wong. Fadi Zainuddin. Ibrahim Amin Bai. Zaid Kafala. Olga Kakova. Ji Li Li. Sun Chao Liu. Farhad Munacheri. Jane Obasi. Hosni Rabi. Bilal Akhtar. Akram Mohammed Al-Jahaimi. Nawa Faruda Al-Mugate. Arsalan Arab Karami. Arsamin Rajit Singh Bamra. Rohan Kumar Basra. Tao Tao Kao. Fei Gao. Kontar Jutka Hadar. Ali Mustafa Hussain. Tahir Iqbal. Ahmed Jamal Subal Jabbar. Abdul Rahman Qassam. Parmin Kasir Kara. Aret Karit Donov. Rohit Lada. Ang Yan Lee. Kangadit Sit Randawa. Hussein Safar. Jagwinder Singh Sidhu. India Prit Singh. Rahul Singla. Arihana Gulan. Shiram Sundaraisan. Pallavi Tangala Bali. Umar Asim Tara Muhammad. Kay Wu. Gungar Alakaleje. Chung Young Zhang. Haman Hazem Abu Al-Reza. Amir Muhammad Al-Amir. SM Al-Bagami. Rubia Al-Garamdi. Ayman Abdallah Arabi. Muhammad Al-Jahaini. Fahad Al-Shalamani. Alan Bojada. Kanwali Dip Singh Badu. Harmanjot Singh Baring. MD Ashik Khan. Jib Narayan Kanal. Arvind Kumar. Jaiki Ma. Hiba Mune. Theodora Narendia. Manpreet Singh. Subramani Sundar. Ahmed Yunus. Ahmed Zohairi Ali. Amir Amali. Jason Baranello. Pardeep Kumar Batoa. Mohamed Dabous. Milad Kudaris. Rajan Gupta. Borna Bahajimiraha. Kusha Karam Jaya Sanka. Zahir Khattab. Jian Lu. Suki Lo. Navinder Singh Sani. Harpreet Singh Sakon. Ala Sharif. Naim Yassin. Nitya Sakaria. Guayan Hu. Osam Katharin. Hong Xia Si. Sharaya Atash. Naveed Dal. Omar Jandali Rifai. Ranjit Kurinamarthi. Kusha Yavala Konda Pali. Fong Li. Abra Wasan. Iham Najah. Hitesh Nalamar. Sarah Ravenbash. Sahara Ravenbash. Parvin Singh Sandhu. Xingjia Zhang. I am pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Graduate Diploma in Computer Science. Stephen Burnson. I am pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Graduate Certificate in Building Engineering, Environmental Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Service Engineering, and Network Management. Bassam Al-Marji. Venkataraman Sendarasan.
I am pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Doctorate in Philosophy in Art Education, Art History, and Humanities Fine Arts. Natasha Reed. Corinne Alea. I am now pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Master of Magisteriate in Arts in Art Education, Art History, Creative Arts Therapies, Music, Film Studies, and Special Individualized Programs, Fine Arts. Mona Afshari. José Lavigne. Vanna Nazarian. Daria Andreevska. Ashley Rose Edlin. Jennifer Finestone. Jessica Fortin. Maude Gendron Langevin. Megan George. Valérie Lebeau. Jewel Danae Lowen. Elizabeth Moore. Kara Morris. Sonia Elizabeth Pietravale. Serena Bouchard Spiegel. Susanna Vitosheva Sivchikova. Flora Wiebe. Kristen Alfaro. Beatriz Bartolome Herrera. Daniel Charchuk. Julie Ravary-Pilon. Morad Sadeghi. Tim Smith. Miriam Tremblay-Cher. Philippe Guillaume. I am pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Master of Magisteriate in Fine Arts for Studio Arts. René Castonguay. Georgina Heresti. I am now pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Graduate Diploma in Advanced Music Performance Studies. Fela Hamuten. Carolina Rivasplata Maldonado. Solmaz Shakerifard. Graham Cameron Wilkinson. I am pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Graduate Certificate in Digital Technologies in Design, Art Practice, and Music Therapy. Victor Arroyo. Daria Komenakova.
I'm pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Bachelor of Baccalaureate in Computer Science. Pierre Fabrice Blancourt. Christopher Corsale. Joël Degnaud. Lidia Valentina Dinulescu. Burak Kiseri. Hamid Jarikji. Yu Shanglin. Alain Mutsago. Stephen O'Connor with great distinction. Ken Hung Tran. Kam Sheng Ip. I'm pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Bachelor of Baccalaureate in Computer Science in the following departments: Building, Civil and Environmental Engineering, Electrical Computer Engineering, and Mechanical and Industrial Engineering. Suju Jia. Michael Bader. Jean-Charles de Certain. Michael Uli de Palubos with distinction. Stephen Dinunzio. Mario Malorni. Hugh Steve Prudhomme. Shariar Tabrizi. Nagam Matut with distinction. Adina Pertik Nekme. Jonathan Yu. Karim Ali Korban. Jordan Emilian. Ardeshir Shahabi. Abdullah Sibli. Christophe Abd El Malek. Christelle Antoun. Justine Farah. Larry Wazirian. Karl Abdel Noor. Simon Giba, member of Concordia Institute for Aerospace Design and Innovation. Peter Gerald Sampang. David Iapalucci. Dana Gitele Villa Agudelo.
I am pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Bachelor of Baccalaureate in Fine Arts in the following departments: Art Education, Art History, Mel Hoppenheim School of Cinema, Contemporary Dance, and Design and Computation Arts. Nikki Mikulak. Erin Murphy with distinction. Nina Pariser with distinction. Zoe Stonick with distinction. Julia Walks, with distinction. Robert Chasen. Cynthia Corsali, with distinction. Ella Fox. Rebecca McFarlane. Evan Stanfield, with great distinction. Lydia Thompson. Jean-Philippe Charlebois. Arihan La Liberté. Anas Dabas. Isabelle Leduc, with distinction. Menglu Louis, with distinction. Kerwin Barrington, with distinction. Justin Thibodeau. Georgia Bayless. Serene Bachakchian. Noreen Dinshaw. Bianca Lozon. Ho Yi Lee. Emily Martel, with distinction. Brandon Nakjivani. Simon Petrie. Morgan Sutherland.
Mr. President, I'm pleased to introduce to you the candidates for the Bachelor and Baccalaureate in Fine Arts in the following departments: Music, Studio Arts, and Theatre. Judith Bishai, with great distinction. Stephanie Dumais, with distinction. You're going to have to hold on. Sophie Merced Genet. Emily La Liberté, with distinction. Gabrielle Lamar Duceppe. Jessica Bélanger. Hei Young Choi. Esther de Rosy with distinction. Rodrigo Echeverria. Candice Friesen with great distinction. Rebecca Yurkovich. Zafira Kalaitaisikis. With distinction. Maria Macarosos with distinction. Alexandra Nunes with distinction. Luz Andrea Ocho Pietro. Enrico Lima with distinction. Ariana Soda with distinction. Natalie Sobel with distinction. Sofia Sokolowski. Charles Smith Matillas. Hi. Oh, hold on a moment. Crystal Alicia Haynes.
Well, give yourselves a nice hand of applause for a great job. Well done. It's now my pleasure to introduce to you your valedictorian, Dr. Natasha Reed. Natasha defended her PhD dissertation, The Contemporary Identities of Art Museum Educators as Told Through Their Life Histories, in June of 2012 under the supervision of Dr. Paul Langdon and Linda Zabad Smith from the Department of Art and Education. Her doctoral research examined the changing climate of art museums as they aim to become more public-oriented, socially responsible centers. Art museum educators are being asked to take on more responsibilities during this shift. At the same time, there is a lack of unified understanding of the role of museums educators and often far too little recognition of their vital work. By employing life history research as a methodological framework, this dissertation explored art museum educators' personal and professional identities to develop a more holistic understanding of what it means to be an art museum educator today. Dr. Reed examined the methodology as a form of professional development to assist art museum educators in leading their institutions towards positive change. Dr. Reed is currently an FQRSC postdoctoral scholar working with leading scholars at UQAM and New York universities. Fellow graduates, please welcome your valedictorian, Dr. Natasha Reed, for her address. Natasha?
Chancellor Maynard, Chairman Hebert, President Shepard, Dr. Bolam, distinguished guests and participants, fellow students, families, and friends, I am pleased to address you today on behalf of the graduating students. While I was finishing my bachelor's degree, I decided to move to Montreal to start my graduate studies, even though I had not yet visited this city. In my imagination, Montreal was a magical place steeped in creative thinking, innovation, expression, dynamic culture, diversity, and active engagement. While researching graduate schools, I realized that Concordia University's mission mirrored these notions by supporting learning through community engagement and through diligently contributing to the development of socially responsible and active citizens. La mission de l'Université Concordia supporte l'apprentissage par l'engagement communautaire et contribue au développement de citoyens actifs et socialement responsables. Throughout my master's and doctoral degrees at Concordia, I continuously witnessed how this exceptional university is fully implementing this ambitious vision. For a university to be successful in the development of active and socially responsible citizens, the educational approach must encourage meaning-making and the formation of strong, unique voices. In this effort, Concordia's professors are emphasizing the incredible value in voicing and engaging with individual and community narratives. À Concordia, les histoires sont perçues comme de puissants vecteurs de changement. I experienced this during my first few weeks in the Department of Art Education. I recall stepping into my very first studio class at a university level, terrified to express myself, fearing negative judgment. On the contrary, what I found was a sense of home. My professor created a place and space for us to voice our stories, our diverse stories, to deeply listen to each other's narratives, and to encourage and challenge each other. Our individual and collective voices became stronger and more articulate. Each class that I participated in at Concordia allowed me similar opportunities to engage and express. My exceptional professors supported me in my efforts to take this approach out into the community through my research. In this research, I explored and am continuing to explore methods for deeply listening to the stories of others, particularly those whose voices often go unheard, and ensuring that their narratives are expressed and offer insight into how we can ignite more positive change. We should feel very proud of the important work that we have all engaged in here at Concordia, the stories that we have been a part of. We must continue to strengthen our voices and engage with the stories of others in our future studies, employment, volunteering, and daily community engagement. There is an exciting energy in the air, and we need to use this energy and the tools that we have been provided here at Concordia to continue to contribute, push the boundaries, and make a difference. The time to continue to share, to deeply listen to, and to amplify our stories and the stories of others is now. Maintenant est le temps de continuer de partager, de bien écouter, d'amplifier nos histoires et celles des autres. I'm very excited about all of our future stories. From the bottom of my heart, congratulations, félicitations.
Well, thank you, Natasha. Thank you, Dr. Reed. Aren't we happy you decided to move to Montreal? God knows we're going to benefit, hopefully, I think, from your insights and your research. Certainly the museum community here in Quebec, but also everywhere in Canada, I'm sure will benefit from your research. And perhaps other non-for-profits as well will benefit from your insights. So I think you do proud to your class of 2012, so please join me in congratulating Natasha for her speech. And now I would like to ask Interim Provost Lisa Ostegui for her closing remarks. Lisa?
Colleagues, dear friends, graduating class, chers diplômés, mesdames et messieurs, merci d'être venus en si grand nombre pour partager avec nous la joie de nos diplômés. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here to celebrate the success of the class of 2012. So many of our graduates today have family and friends in the audience. However, if family and friends could not be here today, they are here in spirit, perhaps even watching the ceremony live on our website. Some may be doing that in the middle of the night, half a world away, because it's indeed a special day. Graduates, this will always be your university, and we want you to stay connected. As graduate students, if you choose to stay on, return to Concordia later, as alumni, as community partners, as industrial partners, as potential faculty members, and as parents of potential future Concordia students. Many people at Concordia have helped you along the path today. And in the audience, there are family and friends who've also supported you on your journey to get to this point. I invite you to stand up, turn around, and join me in a heartfelt thank you to your family and friends. Thank you all for joining us today. I hope you'll follow us out and join us in the foyer for a vin d'honneur. Thank you.